So today we're going to be talking about when FNAF Help Wanted 2 takes place with my sister. And we're going to be talking about where it takes place and all the other stuff. And my sister will be here to help. Here she is.
Hello, I'm FNAF's sister. I'm also into FNAF lore. Not as much as he is, but I'm still glad he invited me to be on with him.
Now that that's out of the way, let's get into the theory. First off, who do we even play as? Because if we don't know who we are in the game, we won't have a full understanding of when it takes place. So I have been seeing people saying that we play as Cassie's dad, which there is proof. Here it is. So the first... Sister?
FM, is it okay if I could take over from you?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Thanks. Okay. So, in Ruin, when we first get the Faz wrench, Cassie says this.
A Faz wrench? It's just like my dad's.
So we know that Cassie's dad is a Fazbear worker, and would make sense why he is doing all the mini games. Like repairing Freddy, he's probably the Fazbear technician. And some people are saying that he could be the one going down the elevator in Help Wanted 2. First trailer.
For another week of career fulfillment and minimal social interaction.
Which would make sense, and that would also mean that Cassie's dad is a robot that's giving her the mask. Because at the end of Help Wanted 2, we see the character getting surrounded by help bots from Security Breach, as we see Glitch Trap in a recharge station. So that's the reason we feel like it's Cassie's dad we play as.
Okay, so now that we got that offhand, thanks, sister, we can talk about timeline stuff. So, as we were writing this, we were researching anything that would help us in this theory and would be useful. And we saw a lot of people say that Help Wanted 2 happens before FNAF 6. And all I gotta say is why. That's all I have to say. Okay, but all I think that Help Wanted 2 happens after Security Breach, but before Ruin. Here's the proof. So we all know we find the pizzeria from FNAF 6 in the depths of the Pizzaplex. And, we find the blob and stuff. Then after Gregory escapes and an earthquake happens in the lore. That's not in the games. That's probably why the pizzeria under the Pizzaplex is really, really ruined. Now let's talk about Help Wanted 2. It happens after Security Breach and before Ruin. It's technically in between the two. Hey, sister, help me explain this.
So I'm going to tell you how Help Wanted 2 leads into Ruin. So first, do you guys remember what Maskbot gives us? The Vanny Mask. And who else uses the Vanny Mask before that? Cassie's dad. And who is the Maskbot? Cassie's dad, like we explained. But Cassie doesn't know that. And who knows how Roxy's face looked completely different from her face in Ruin, from Security Breach. In Help Wanted 2, we see her put on a mask. That is the Ruin one. So that means that Help Wanted 2 happened before Ruin.
Thank you for explaining that. So, that's the theory. It was a longer one, but that's good, because I haven't posted in a while and I need to do more. And that's why I'm working on multiple theories right now, and explanations. And the timeline will be worked on after, I put 10 more theories out. So, be excited! Bye, guys!
Bye!
See you in the next theory.